What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We're playing some RimWorld out on the ice sheet. We need to find a way to get Barker's. Yes, this one should be legit. Oh. All right, we got the dude with the dwarven goatee. We got the ponytail girl. And this bro. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. We have to drop two of them. Now, they shouldn't be. It's negative 162. So they'll be slowed by the cold, I suspect. Negative 17, 24. And we're not at this point. I mean, Raegan is a little bit. But Barker's in the badass range, dude. Did it say they were attacking immediately? It said they're going to prepare for a while. Alright, I'm going to restrict our people to inside. Make sure inside is where I want it. Okay, that's not good. We have to expand our inside zone as well. And inside. Now, here's another thing. If one of these pawns goes down and is really awesome, maybe we think about having one of them bash Barker's head in. And replacing our boy Barker with somebody else. Alright, you're shivering, you're shivering, you're shivering. Just a matter of time. I also think we want to be there for when they go down because sadly, like that dude's going to go down right away. And these two hopefully go down about the same time. She's going to go down first. 22. Okay, they might go down right about the same time, but we need to not let this dude croak. I'm going to check your social situation again. You know, Barker, yeah, like we simply cannot have this. All right, I think we're going to get out there and see about giving them the business. It's 10 a.m. We have to watch Raegan's warmth, coldness issues. And I don't suspect we have enough space in here to put stuff. So I'm going to make a little temporary thing somewhere over here as well. Just in case I don't have to fight with it later. Okay, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. We also need to keep an eye on our own health, which looks great so far. Yep, there we go. Down, and they... Oh, yeah, they're taking some woundage. Look at this. There's no way we're getting that. We have a major trouble on our hand, and he's really fast. Hold on, are you guys going to go down? I might take a shot at that hair. Yeah, they're going to go down. All right, you try and shoot that. You get ready to strip some peeps. Come on, Raegan. Hit it. Hit the bastard. Yes! That is a freaking bonus, man. Alright, we don't want either of these people to die. At this point, if Raegan's not too cold, which she's not, I think we can just lead them around by the nose and they'll go down. Hey, you sneak up here and strip this bro before he croaks. Oh yeah, we gotta get up there soon. Let's see if we can get Raegan involved. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you... He's not gonna make it back to base. It doesn't matter. We got some knives to smelt. Bren here. Not gonna let... Oh, it might be worth taking a shot at her. I think she's gonna go down. You get... Alright, anyways, let's focus on one thing at a time. An underground or night owl. Does artistic well. Mines. Doesn't... What was Barker? He was a crafting, cooking... miner. Oh, let's see. This is a 58 male human aged 58 health. Yeah, I don't think we can get you back anyways. Get you stripped. We need you to... Okay, she's going down for sure. Bink. Come on, give it to me. No, don't shoot her. We don't want to damage those precious clothes. Why didn't she go down? Is she tough? Slowpoke brawler. Why didn't she go down at 62? Oh, it's 63, that's why. Alright, we're going to make one quick check to make sure Slowpoke, yeah, never mind. Make sure she's, is this steel? This better be steel. Yes! Make sure she's not a phenomenal pawn. Alright, look at this bro. He's got some like Mad Max shit going on. Alright, you need to be unrestricted and go ahead and haul all that. You just need to make sure he can grab all that before you go back. You dudes are done. Your goose is cooked. Alright, awesome. You need to go get this. Alright, well that is a freaking gold mine right there. Thanks for showing up, schmucks. Hey, why did you take one? Are you carrying a pocket full of shit? No, okay. Hold on, we got a further issue here. Almost forgot about this little guy. Excellent. That was a bonus. I just happened to see that thing. Might be worthwhile just to keep the wildlife tab up. We're gonna need to butcher that thing. It still doesn't seem worthwhile based on how few animals we get to make a butcher table. So we're just gonna go ahead and just keep with the butcher spots theme that we've been doing. And we're gonna have to set up the smelter so we can smelt those weapons to free up some space. Let's not put it there. I need somewhere I can actually turn it off. If I put it over that power conduit, God knows what'll happen. Alright, they're insulting each other. That's great. A little bit of rice coming in. And stuff sending up outside. This is what I was trying to avoid. Alright. Now, Bill's smelt weapon. We should have 3 weapons for smelting. What are you working on, sir? Butchering. Let's get the smelting done first because the batteries are hitting the toilet. It's not going to get us a lot. We might have to turn this thing off. I think we might as well just do it now before things get too far gone. And then once the smelting's over, we should be able to kick it back on. And I see the power coming back. Well, we did net a decent amount of steel out of that. As soon as I turn the power back on. Alright. This right here. It doesn't even really matter at this point with the clothing. We could start a fire, but we could also just restrict everybody to inside. I guess it's too late. They're already hauling shit. Alright, so let's see. Restrict. Inside. Zone. Inside. Expand. Don't want it over there, but I definitely do want it over here. There you go. Alright, yeah, we are going to lose the rice. And Raegan's the one we need to worry about, but she's not even cold. There you go. So solar flare doesn't really matter as much. They're both in bed anyways, so I think we'll just unrestrict. Now, where to put this stuff? Is there anything else we can reclaim here? Any space? I'm going to let them sleep. Alright. That ended almost immediately. Let's get this thing turned off. Did we get everything smelted then? Well, we'll get some space back from this. There's just nothing. I wish we could reclaim material. What are these? Cloth parka. Boo. Alright, get rid of this. Alright, Raegan, you need to get up, dude. I know you're not a fast sleeper and all that. Where are you going? Yeah. Gathering light leather. Okay, we can actually cook a couple meals. That'll get us some meat back. And some rice. And we have a special spot for that. Okay, so work. Construct. Barker. Uninstall. That'd be a bad... Okay, and then we want this installed. What do we have? This looks like cloth. This right here cannot be allowed to rot. Son of a bitch. Fine, do what you want. We'll get it inside in a minute. Where are you going now? Hauling electric stove. Good. And then you should do some cooking. Why the hell don't you finish a job, dude? So that just chaps my ass. Thank you. Okay, you should be cooking, right? Let's do a little bit of cleaning before we commit to the cooking here. And cooking 4 simple meals. Why aren't we doing fine meals? There you go. All right, what is this? This is from that rabbit. You better not be carrying anything. Okay, good. Get that thing hauled in now. That's actually, it's poor, so it's not as good as what we have, but that right there is legit. Let's see. 30.3 versus this one. 20, okay, whatever. We're going to keep those around. Where are you going with a meal, partner? He's going outside with it. Well, someone will eat it pretty much right away, I guess. All right, we could do 4 more meals. Well, you might as well do some cleaning before he starts cooking again. All right, anyways, what did we end up with for steel after all that? We got 29. So those weapons are pretty worthless in terms of what they kick out. We could use this to expand our zone, but we can't really make a door right now. So then if we need to get in this area, like when there's a zut next time, they have to come running all the way out and around and then even through here. But that might be worthwhile. God, there's like nothing left for him to do. That is... All right, do you have, or did you eat a good meal? Awful bedroom, insulted, his sister died, insulted. Who's got the other meal? I swear he made 2 of those. All right, it's rec time. I don't want to put all that stuff inside, but I think we're going to have to. Like, we don't have a lot of resources here. They're dwindling rapidly. We can't let them fall any further. Bloody hell. Come over here and haul these. I know you're trying to get your rack up, and I know it's been helping our mood significantly. Yeah, let's uninstall that. There. That works. We could put stuff in this room. Oop, there's an insult. This is the downside of having them recreate together. Barker compared Raegan to a seahorse. I don't think that's necessarily negative, man. They quipped about practicing poker. Barker called Raegan a badger. Great. Fantastic. How's temp? Temp's in this little hallway area. Not as bad, but again, it is warmer outside. I'm tempted just to fill this little spot in. We can't have somebody come mine this out. Well, I guess we could, but... I think we're pretty much back in a holding pattern here, waiting for some events to happen. So I might just sit here and let it cruise for a bit. Jeez, they keep insulting each other. Raegan openly insulted Barker's shooting skills. Chatted about kid games. Chatted about savory foods. Well, he's not violent, so he shouldn't be upset if someone insults his shooting skills, right? All right, Barker's back. And a little bit of meat we can't really do anything with. Could probably incorporate it into a meal just to get rid of it. I guess we just hold on to it, though. It's kind of a precious commodity. We ended up with 651 silver after all that. Assuming it all ended up in here. Yeah. God, we need a trade ship. Let's talk about moving these batteries then. I think I set some groundwork up for that. I never did it. So I was going to put them here. I think for now, that's what we're going to do. And that should be okay, because they are roofed. And we do have power around them. So everything, look at that, they fit perfectly too. There, that'll give Raegan something to do. And they'll get some more storage space out of it. Alright, work. Barker, no construct. Alright, so that should do the job. I didn't see anything go out. Why aren't you moving the last one? Because I did the wrong thing. Good thing I noticed that. Reinstall there. I do that all the time. I think I'd be a little more careful. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Alright. Now, this zone can go. We have tons of extra storage again. We just have to expand this zone out. Pew. That gets us 6 open slots. Bam. I bet you need to recreate or go outside. In darkness, stuck indoors, insulted. Yeah. I wonder if it's time to get rid of this dude. We need to get colony wealth as high as we can. Quest expired. Yeah, whatever, dude. And I think we've done all right. Like at some point, all this stuff will be walled off too. We have to wall these off so people don't burn them. We could start butchering humans. That's against the rules, though. It's against the rules to eat them. I should double check the rules and see if we can butcher them. The rice will be ready soon. How many meals do we have? We have 9 meals and 27 rice. I'd say we're falling behind on meals. God, if only there was something to do. Yeah, I think just to avoid having like a real snoozer of an episode here, I'm just going to let it cruise for a while. If something happens, I'll be back immediately. No, it's been about half a day and nothing really happened. Raegan decided to do the rice, which all the rice dying at once was probably a good thing. Because, no, dude. No. Because it all is now ready to harvest at the same time, which saves time. I don't have to look at this random pile of rice growth in different stages for whatever that's worth. Okay, there you go. So anyways, then she's going to go to bed. And we got a full crop there. What did that give us? Yeah. Let's go off screen. 90. So 9 meals, a full run. I don't think she botched a single one that time either. No, she's skill 6. But we can make 9 more meals. Maybe we aren't falling behind then. We must not be, right? I like that he cleaned. I didn't have to tell him what to do. We still have some block. We could expand. But there's nothing we need unless we can actually make something meaningful. It doesn't make sense to build like a small section. And we certainly can't even go about making this anyways because we're going to need to be able to heat it. Be nice to get some more freaking, at least one more hydroponic bin going right away because that we could do. But again, no material and then production, and we don't have the option to make that out of anything else. What does that take for power? 70? Yeah. All right, well, I'm just going to let this cruise again. She might need to get outside. Yeah, I guess we can finagle that. I'm just going to run her in a direction. And then I'll just let her come back. He might feel the same. This might be a good time to move that horseshoe pin back outside, actually. I think we will, because then they'll go outside on their own once in a while. Stuck indoors. As soon as that goes away, I'm just going to let her go. Alright, he's good too. God, this Sister Frankie thing. 18 more days of that nonsense. If they had gotten along, this would have been phenomenal. Cargo pods. Yeah, there's more rough-hewn granite up here. Where are these cargo pods? Well, I would have preferred something with like 6 or 7 pods. God damn it, Barker. That means she's not going to be able to haul as much. Do we have any rice? Yeah, food binge on that, you jagoff. Is there anything else for him to eat? He's going to go eat carcasses again, but you know what? We got to get these meds hauled into. Gear. I think she's got all the food. Don't dig up a grave, dude. Oh, he's actually doing something for Wreck. Is that his sister's grave? Did we? Yeah, we did bury his sister. Should watch Raegan's temperature. No, she's totally fine. Alright, so his recreation's as high as it goes. Bloody hell, he had a meal in his... Last time he ate like 10 meals. Is he a gourmand? No, I wouldn't have kept him if he was a gourmand. Oh dear Lord, look at this. I'm so confused. I can't have her putting that food down. I just need to make sure she doesn't drop the food. Excellent. Needs. Alright, looking good. That dude's got nothing to eat except carcasses. Where'd he go? At least he's not... God, he's still eating this dude. Freaking Paulo over here. Oh, the horror. Oh, it's disgusting. That makes me so mad. We have to start burying our bodies, I guess. I'm not going to... Well, it gives them something to do that's outside. So if we like... Yes! Yes! Oh, it's one, bro. You must have... You got nothing, dude. You're like butt naked, in fact. Well, we can't put our food down, so there's that. Oh, you are so dead. What's he good to? 40 degrees. This fella didn't expect this. Alright, we're just gonna have to have Raegan come deal with this. And she's almost full, but we're not putting the food down until that butthole stops binging on it. So there's that. We do have to get out here so we can get this guy's gear when he goes down. I'm sure he's gonna attack right away. Nope. He's gonna walk around and freeze his cojones off. Here, we got range on this fool. Give him the business. Pow! Hopefully she's not too cold. Nah, she's golden. It's only 130 out. Negative 130 is freaking toasty. Alright, he's gonna go down. Ooh, God! Alright, I guess we didn't miss out on too much there, but I'm a little disappointed. At least we got a knife we can smelt. Where's this bunghole? Look, he's at it again. You think he... Well, I won't ask a disgusting question. That's some weird Buffalo Bill stuff going on. I guess Buffalo Bill would only be interested in eating females, but yeah, that guy was based on Ed Gein, and that dude's from about an hour south of where I live. I just watched a documentary. Why is it so bloody dark in here right now? I guess it's the hard snow causing the light to go out. Barker, you are a real dickbag. At least he's not eating our meals. And this isn't breaking the rules. I don't care what anybody says. Hopefully he comes back to us before this rice comes due again, because we certainly don't want to be carrying around more rice, and there's nowhere we can hide it if she runs out. Oh, he's going out again. Is he cold? I don't think he's cold anymore. Oh no. Good, there you go. And the catharsis is wasted due to all this stuff. Alright. His recreation's through the roof, so that's a benefit. Okay, you can actually put all your food down now. She's holding all the rice and chocolate and food from that jerk store. That's hilarious, right? Alright, anyways. Well, eventually he'll just eat all the bodies that are on the ice. It kind of works out. We are getting some free food out of them. It's going to take them forever to eat those bodies. I'm not opposed to the idea of going around and burying them right now when there's nothing else to do, but that means someone has to see a lot of corpses. We should just... I guess we'll make them both do it, right? We don't have a means of getting rid of them any other way. It seems like the raids aren't as... Hey, man, I want them all facing north. I don't know why. Aren't as hardcore as they were in my last ice sheet playthrough, the last version of the game. Maybe this isn't the right thing to do, actually. I mean, we see some corpses. I'm going to let it go. It doesn't really bother me that he eats them. And like it kind of wastes the catharsis, but it falls off relatively fast. And then we get the benefit of a catharsis. Meanwhile, where are you going? Meanwhile, he's got a full belly. So, you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Are they chatting amiably again? No. Raegan implied negative things about Barker's hair. Anyway, I'm just going to let it cruise for a little while here until something else happens, I guess. Well, we did get a rice harvest, which is good because I think we're now out of meals. She has one. He has one. I was going to smelt that knife down, but I may have to do some cooking. We have 20 meals laying around, so I don't think we're hurting here. He really likes to just haul stuff. Bills, smelt weapon, get that done. Oh yeah, nice. We have two things we can smelt actually. That's phenomenal. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get some meals cooked. Cheers to the patrons: Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra, Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper Dave, Dapper Go, and Dirtle Dave. Thauburn, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Howard Shan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Wake Mata, President Lux, Seamus Shiggy, Tyrant Eggs Typhios, Adam Bartnikowski. You guys are awesome. Will you not uninstall that? I took you off construct. Do not go in there and wake her up, dude. That would royally chap my ass. There he is. Okay, good. Now we should just cook away, right? God, it seems like it's so much darker, and maybe it's just the time of the year. The sun goes away. I don't know. I guess it's fine, right? I mean, everything should stay well frozen in here. Yeah, we're still at negative 50. I'd say we're frozen. Making good research progress. At least we got that going for us. Where do we end up with for steel? So we have 56 steel. So we could make another heater if we were so inclined, but I don't really, like we could put one right here. And that would help balance out temperatures in these rooms. It seems like a waste if you have the doors here, though. I guess we have the doors here in this room, so there's that. Otherwise, it stays 70 while they're coming in and out. 70 to 68. It stays pretty stable. Interesting. While the power is kicking like nobody's business. Oh, I got this turned off. There you go. All right, I did put this outside just because they'll go outside and use it, and we don't have to be as worried about the cold now. See? And darkness. Okay, it is just dark outside, right? Yeah, because there's no sun on the ice sheet this time of the year. He gets a passion when he does this. You see this? Or she does not. So I'm going to let him do that just for his mood. There's an insult because he is, well, I guess they're both getting insulted. She does most of the insulting, it seems like. She compared him to a terrorist. Because I never see her with insulted, which is interesting. At least we got some free meds. I think I'm going to call this one, guys. So leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Give me a like if you're enjoying this, please. It does help me out. We do have some material here. We have 76 granite, 56 steel. So we could do a little building. This is the goal. 65, so you can do 65 times 5. What's that, 325 off the top of my head here? So that's how many blocks we would need. We'd also need a few more over here. So 335, and that's assuming none of it gets botched. We could also leave like these two off if we needed to, but we need a bunch more block. We'll just keep researching towards our goal here. Sadly, we can't get our deep drilling ground penetrating scanner going yet. But when we do get this set up, we may have to build a hut around it. The fellow that did the testing for me to show me that it could be done pointed out that it kind of feels like an exploit, but it kind of doesn't, because logically the meteor hit the ground or hit the ice sheet there and embedded part of itself into it. Okay, that's great. But you also may, in the coldest parts of the year, look at it's only negative 125 out. That's insane. It's so warm. Anyways, you may have to build like a shanty around it and put a heater and power out there. You definitely have to have power because you're running a drill. And it's not going to be a small amount of power, so we have to account for it. So it's not an easy thing to accomplish despite it seeming like an exploit, but I guess we don't need this anymore. Anyways, that's what I have, guys. Thanks again for watching. I very much appreciate it. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to pick this now. We're not likely to be making medicine. I guess I should probably pause it because I can't see what the hell they're doing in the background there. They might get themselves killed. Moisture pump. No, I don't think that's going to be worthwhile. We do likely want hospital beds. Transport pods seem like they'd be nice, but the materials required, it feels like that's a bridge pretty far away. I guess we'll go for this. We know at some point we'll probably want some giant turrets, because at some point the raids will get legitimate. Not one naked dude walking around in the corner till he dies. God, we didn't even get his clothes. It's so sad. I'll see you guys next time.